fight back, salvage a situation. These are words which are only used when someone is trailing behind. And a team like CSK in the past years have never faced a situation like this, that they would trail behind. They are a team that which always used to stay in the top 4. Top 4 was a guarantee for them. But this year, Dhoni's men have to use these words and have to draw inspiration and make these words a reality. That's the problem with CSK this year, because they have played 6 games, 4 losses, and they are in need of a big comeback. Their opponents RCB have been good in patches, but they have their own problems too, because they are struggling with the net run rate situation, minus 1.355. The net run rate is the worst in the league, and this will pinch them if they finish on the same points with someone else and doesn't get a top 4 finish, because net run rate is very crucial in IPL. Both the teams out of the top 4 are in a mid-table clash, and their middle order problems are exposing them more than anything else, and that will be our discussion for the day. Now first I will talk about Chennai. Their middle order has been the worst performing middle order, because 7.5 per over is the amount of runs they scored every over in the middle overs, which is the worst this season. And one of the players, Kedar Jadhav, who has been totally abysmal in this whole season, who hasn't been getting the runs, nor has he been able to rotate the strike. So he is the biggest problem in CSK's middle order. In the last game, when they needed 39 runs of just 21 balls, he wasted 8 balls. 8 balls were dot balls played by him. Also, his performance for CSK as a overall is not that great. So he has to be demoted or dropped from the team. Why don't you play Jadeja and Bravo, who are better with the bat? Jadeja is showing that this season. Bravo has scored quick fire 30s in the recent CPL also, so they have to be promoted up the order. Also, Dhoni has a great record against RCB. He also has to take a lot of burden in the middle overs if the top order fails. Coming to RCB, the 2 matches they have lost, there has been top order collapse, and when the top order collapses, their middle order is not being able to provide that extra support. So for that, I feel VK Virat should open with Padikkal, and then Aaron Finch should come at 3, and Moeen Ali should come at 4, because he can tackle. He's very good with leg spinners and left arm spinners. He can do that. Chennai has 2 of those genres in their team. He can tackle them, and ABD should come at 5. So that way their middle order will be elongated, and then the Dubes and the Modis and other players can take it up from there. So this is the solution which I feel. Now we'll be talking about some positives of both the teams in Strategy Corner. Now CSK's only glimpse of hope is the return to form of Watson, and Faf has been in great form all throughout the tournament. So what should one do against Watson, who has been deadly in the last 2 games? Well, he has a apparent weakness against spinners, especially off spinners and left arm orthodox spinners. He likes to pull the balls, but when the ball skids on, he gets LBW or bowled. So here Washington Sundar should be applied against Watson in the power play itself. And when it comes to Flap, this season he has played chanceless innings. Either he has been out because of his own mistake, or he has stayed not out. So the only way to stop him is to bowl in the good lengths, because anything short and anything full, like all great batsmen, he puts away, and he has been in that kind of form that he has been hitting those balls well also. So just hit the good lengths, test match line and length bowling up front, and then he might nick one off to the keeper. When it comes to ABD, he is also very good in short and full balls. So just try to bowl Karan Sharma and try to deceive ABD with his googlies and keep him down. Don't give him the singles. That's how you have to contain a batsman like ABD, who has been brilliant down the order for RCB, and the 2 games that he has scored 50s, RCB has won those 2 games. Now we'll talk about the predicted 11s. So for CSK, I will be making a surprise change which Dhoni won't be making. I feel I will take out Kedar Jadhav because he just hasn't been able to perform with the bat and he is not being given the ball also. So I'll take him out. I'll play N Jagadishan, who is a very talented wicketkeeper batsman, but he has scored very well in the domestic of late. In the middle order, I'll put him, and I will hope that Raidu fires in unison with Watson and Faf. Then Dhoni has to fire in this game, and this fixture has been his go-to fixture over the years. He has always played well. Jadeja and Bravo has to share the batting responsibilities, and then Karan Thakur, Deepak Chahar, and Karan Sharma to finish off the lineup. For RCB, there's only one change in the batting lineup, that is VK will open instead of Finch, who comes in at third, and I will replace Isuru Udana, who has been the left arm fast bowler who has taken a few wickets but has been very expensive. I will bring in all-rounder Chris Morris. Virat Kohli already said that he has returned to fitness, so I'll bring him, and I'll get another batting option by bringing in Morris. Also, Saini has been inconsistent. In one match he has bowled extremely good Yorkers and has been very economical. In other match he has bowled full tosses and has been hit for a lot of runs. Also, RCB has to catch those balls, I mean the easy catches. They have been missing a lot of catches and that's hurting them bad. Virat has said that time and again. Other than that, Chahal, the treatment which Virat meted to Chahal in the last game, because he was hit for a few runs in the last game, he shouldn't do that. He should back his premier spinner. He might get hit a little here and there, but he should bowl the full quota of overs, which he didn't in the last game. And this match, with the right-handers in place, Shane Watson, Faf du Plessis, Dhoni, everyone has a susceptible weakness against leg spin, and Chahal will be a big factor. So Virat Kohli has to trust Chahal with all his deliveries and with all his abilities. And if you trust us with our abilities, then please like and share this video and subscribe to this channel. Also go to Facebook, like and follow our page, and on Instagram follow us. For now, I'll take your leave. Bye bye.